You might also want to download the mAudio source code and look at it yourself, maybe because you're interested in seeing how mAudio works, or you want to make your own modifications. Or another very good reason for downloading the mAudio source code is to have a look at the source code for the mAudio demo applications, which show you how to do various things using mAudio. Here I've got the mAudio solution loaded, and you can see here this is the mAudio DLL itself. There's quite a lot in here, so for example in this codecs folder it's got some managed codecs. In Core Audio API here's where all the wrappers for WASAPI are. In DMO here's where all the wrappers for DirectX media objects are. In DSP there are a few effects that you can make use of. Under file formats, this is where the MP3 file reading code is. Here you can see mAudio does provide a small number of GUI components for Windows Forms applications, although these may be removed from mAudio in the future and just placed in one of the demo applications instead. In this folder you can see all of the interop wrappers for Windows Media Foundation. And in this folder, here are all the support for various MIDI interop and MIDI file reading and writing. Under Mixer, we have the interop for those legacy Windows Mixer APIs. Under Utils, there are a number of useful classes that mAudio itself is making use of, and you may find some of them useful for your applications. Finally, there's quite a lot inside this Wave folder. Here's the ASIO support, for example. Under Compression is all the support for ACM codecs. Under Wave Inputs, there's various ways of recording, and under Wave Outputs, there's various ways of playing back audio or writing it to a file. Under Wave Providers, there are several different iWave Provider implementations that we'll be looking at later. Similarly, Wave Streams provides a large number of wave streams that you can make use of, in particular a lot of different file readers. There's also Sample Providers, which are a newer addition to mAudio, and this folder contains a lot of sample providers. Down the bottom here you'll see 3 demo projects. mAudio Demo is a Windows Forms application, and each of these folders contains a separate demo of using a different part of mAudio functionality. The same is true of mAudio WPF Demo, which contains additional demonstrations of other features of mAudio. And new to the latest version of mAudio is the Windows 8 demo. This is a Windows Store application. Currently it doesn't do very much, it just lets you record and play back, but that might be enough for what you need in your application.